Welcome and thank you for watching. I'm Brian, animal activist, and the reason I speak up for animals because I believe all animals should be free from cages and enjoy life. For example, zoos are prisons for animals. Chickens, pigs and cows also are kept in prisons their entire life and sold to the highest bidder and killed for your pleasure and taste. It's my job to speak up for animals that don't want to be in cages and prisons or die. They want to live just like you and me. Follow me on my journey of activism. Alright guys, I got a package in the mail. Who do you think it's from? Well, this one's from Jada, but it's actually from the PETA.org. That's right, I ordered some more stickers. So let's see what we got. So in this box, I paid $30, which was pretty good. Free shipping. And let's have a look here. Wow, I got about 25 of these. So we put these on stop signs in the streets. Stop eating animals. Pandemics come from meat. These are great. Just an eye opener. So, wow, we've got a whole bunch of those. I'm so excited. These to buy individually are usually $2 each. So I got 3 of these. I already used one. I think I'm going to put one on the back of my car. And I'm not sure yet on that one. But these are awesome. They're huge. Oh yes, I needed more of these. Well, I have thousands of these, to be honest. You must have seen my videos where I put these on. Warning, this package contains the decomposing corpse of a tortured animal. So when the person goes in the grocery store and picks up what they think to be food, hopefully at the checkout, I'll try and cover the barcode so at the checkout they read it to the cashier and then people around them hear it and they all think for a second. It's about planting a seed. Get them to change the way they think. Alright. So these are free. They always throw these in free. So wow, there's quite a lot of these. About 10 sheets. So I like sticking these in public places. Library, hospitals, waiting rooms, laundrette. Why is my phone blurry? Okay. So anyway, I got a whole bunch of those. Public places. Some business cards for PETA. So if people want to join PETA Actions team, you just scan this barcode right here. Oh, I guess you can't get that glass. Yeah, you scan that barcode. Okay. I hope I didn't ruin this video because the keeps going out of focus. So I ordered a whole bunch of these. These are How to Go Vegan, your one-step reference guide. Very awesome book. I leave these in public places. And on the right side here, this is why I actually started my order. These flyers are great to hand out to people. Where I'd say, I'm here today, I'm asking people to think before you eat. And if you, in your own time, if you want to just read through the back there, then give them that. It shows the suffering that all animals go through for their purchasing choices. It's an ideal just thing to give out there. Remember, people are not just going to go vegan just for talking to you. It's about planting seeds, bringing awareness to people. They go vegan themselves once they realise the horrors that they're doing. So check out PETA. This is completely full, so I got about 50 on this side and about 50 of these on here too. So thank you PETA, $30. Check them out. So it's super hot outside today. We're going to go into the public library and we're going to leave 4 of these just scattered around the library on tables or wherever. Think before you eat, and then hopefully people read about how these animals suffer for your purchasing choices, pleasure and taste. We also have 4 of these How to Go Vegan pamphlets. We're going to leave these laying around too. So let's get in there. Hey everyone, well today we're gonna just plant a couple of seeds. We're gonna go down to our local church. Not sure what kind of church it is, but they have a blessing box outside. And I like to leave I've got a vegan starter kit here, magazine. How to go vegan pamphlets. Now this blessing box is actually for people to leave food for people that are low on money. So we brought some groceries too. Of course, it's all grown food, all vegan, all cruelty free. So 2 packs of brown rice. And we have these saffron sweet and sour simmer sauce. And some pad thai simmer sauce as well. These are all medium foods. Vegan foods. So we're going to put all the foods in, maybe this little pamphlet. A couple of these, think before you eat. Oh, and my stickers are actually for another project I have. But if anyone watching is wondering where does God come into play, or Christianity, or kind of religion in veganism, well, check out this group on YouTube, Creation Care Church. Click on their videos. They have a huge database of services where they explain how people are meant to be vegan in all religions. So check them out, it's free. They usually have a live event on Fridays. Creation Care Church, I believe they're also available on Facebook. So we're going to leave one of these in too, and let's head down to the church. So I kind of drove by already, and I could see from the car there's nothing in here. Oh yes, there's some dead animal parts. So let's get my magazines and papers in here first. Put the phone down for a second. Alright, so I've got all my stuff in there. How's that looking? Pretty good, right? Oh, I forgot my Creation Care Church pamphlet. All right. So yeah, I'm just on my way up the church to plant my seeds. I just wanted to mention that I know most people, whether you're vegetarian, non-vegan, vegan, activist, whoever you are watching, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch. Are you against animal abuse? And when I talk about animal abuse, I mean any kind of abuse, like kicking a dog, tying a dog in a garden in the freezing cold on a chain, not feeding animals, abusing them, hitting them, stabbing animals, shooting them. I mean, did you know a pig spends their entire life in a concrete shed? And at 6 months old, they have a knife to the throat. They're brutally killed. And if we put ourselves in their position, we wouldn't want that done to us or our children. Shocking, right? So if you say you're against animal abuse, do you think you can be against something while still paying for it to happen? Because we go into the grocery stores and pay for like meat, eggs and dairy without even thinking of the suffering the animals go through, the abuse that they receive. Because there's no humane way to kill someone that doesn't want to die. And when it comes to religion, you've got to ask yourself, how would Jesus kill an animal? Remember, he came to put an end to animal sacrifices. And back then, people would sacrifice the animals for their sins. And today, they sacrifice the animals' lives for their stomach. I think Jesus would be horrified to know that people are murdering animals for their pleasure and taste rather than their sins. So if you're against animal abuse while still paying for them to go into slaughterhouses and suffer and be murdered, you can't do both, right? That's right, wake up, people. So when I was going into the grocery store paying for animals to be killed and I'm saying I'm against this, I'm a hypocrite. So it's time for me to align my morals with my actions, changing my diet. It's simple, right? If I say I'm against animal abuse, I have to stop paying for it to happen. It's an easy choice. We've been conditioned, unfortunately. Conditioned, programmed, desensitized, taught by our parents to look the other way. Don't watch the slaughters. Don't watch the animals killed. No. Check out the documentary Dominion at watchdominion.com. It's free to watch. All right, let's go ahead and get these in the blessing box. Oh, someone put lots of things in. So here's my vegan magazine. Think you before you eat flyer in there. A new one up the top there. Perfect. Seed planted. All right, mission complete. It's pretty, you know, it's a great idea that the church came together, put this blessing box outside, so you know, people that have got money and can leave food for those that, you know, less fortunate. The only sad thing is they're not getting the message Jesus is brought, to do everything in love and compassion. What's the point in doing a good thing, giving someone dead, murdered animals? I mean, it's a good thing, it's a good thought to give someone something for free. However, animals had to suffer and die at your hands. So let's think vegan next time. People might say, well, Brian, it's very expensive to be vegan. No, it's not. It's the cheapest food in the grocery store. Potatoes, rice, beans, all the vegetables, all the fruits, all the breads. Now, it does get a little more expensive if you start buying vegan processed foods, but there you go. All right, thank you for watching. I hate driving past this place as well, Church's Chicken. Maybe we'll go and slip some flyers through their mailbox later. Hey everyone, and it's Friday, it's my day off work, and guess what it's time to do? These are distractions. No one plays this crap anymore. We're going to do some work. It's 8:30 p.m. We're going to throw some of these on some stop signs in the streets. Stop eating animals. Pandemics come from meat. So we got 4 of these. And then I have one of these. Up on my apartment door here, and I just love it. My girlfriend came in the other day and she said, "What is that?" I said, "Anti-Speciesism," and it kind of gets a conversation going a little. So anyway, so I'm going to put this on my car. I'm going to throw this on some stop signs, and the purpose is, whenever someone drives up to the stop sign, they stop. They read the sign, they see the stop, and then they read this, and then they drive off. They think, well, what the heck was that? Stop eating animals. Why should I stop eating animals? It's a thought that would not normally happen in their daily life because, believe it or not, you've been conditioned and programmed to purchase these products because they taste good, right? That's it. So this is a negative seed to break the conditioning of this world. It's up to you to go from there. So we got 4 right now. We're going to go throw these out. Let me get dressed. We'll get out the door and go from there. So just a couple of more seeds are planted here, right outside of school, on the corner. So again, think parents, when your children ask you, why should I stop eating animals? Or maybe they read this one. eating animals pandemics come from meat. Alright, mission complete. So, there you go. It's 1:30 a.m. Stop eating animals. Pandemics come from meat. And we got one on the other side of the street right here. So this is my local neighborhood, and I've always wanted to kind of highlight this corner, so we got it. All right, let's get out of here, and we haven't been arrested yet. So it's kind of scary. It's 1:30 in the morning. There's a whole bunch of cars going by me, and yes, we're okay. All right, so we have this big sticker. So you can see it's like bigger than my hand. And we're going to stick this on the front door of the Discovery Centre. So let's go in there and plant a seed. Planting seeds. Helpful hens, free range, shiny patterns with chickens smiling. Don't be fooled. They're kept in a life of prison until they don't lay eggs and are brutally killed. Organic milk with happy cows smiling. Don't be fooled. Male calves beaten and taken away from parents when they're babies. The process of making cheese starts with a cow forcibly impregnated every year and must have a baby to produce milk. If the calf is male, the male calves are actually worthless to the dairy industry and sometimes just a couple of hours old, brutally killed. For your taste, your pleasure, don't believe the lies on these packets, organic, happy cows. There's nothing happy in the dairy industry. By choosing a plant-based cheese, you're removing yourself from the suffering these animals go through. If you're against animal abuse, align your morals with your actions. You can still have that great taste and pleasure, but choose the cheese that causes no suffering. So I asked myself, if I was an animal and I was like imprisoned and I was going to be slaughtered, and I went through all the pain and misery, and I'm just about to be killed, I watched all my friends, and what would I pray? So I looked through the Bible here, and I found, well, it's actually the first one I got to, and I felt like I needed to share this. This is Psalm 88. O Lord God of my salvation, I cry out to you by day, I come to you at night. Now hear my prayer, listen to my cry, for my life is full of troubles, and death draws near. I am as good as dead, like a strong man with no strength left. They have left me among the dead, and I lie like a corpse in a grave. Am I forgotten, cut off from your calm and care? You have thrown me into the lowest pit, into the darkest depths. Your anger weighs me down. With wave after wave, you have engulfed me. That's right. I sometimes think when an animal prays, what's going through their mind? How do they feel? Alright, so we got another package in the mail. Let's open this. What do we think's in it? Oh. Very hard to open. Let me pause a second while I widen this. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, from peter.org, I got myself some posters that I can hold in the street. And let's pull these out. These are huge. And it's $10 for 3. These are really full size. Check out this. Let me adjust my camera so you can see the whole picture, right? Save 100 plus animals every year. Go vegan. Isn't that great? So let's see what else we got. I got 3 of those. And 3 of these. I'm so glad I got this one. Not your mum, not your milk. Go vegan. And I think I ordered more. Oh yeah, the double-sided back. So on the back of this one, meat is murder. Now you got to be a little strong-minded and brave to stand in the street with that one, but don't worry, you'll be protected. All right, let's get on the streets. Get these framed and get on the streets. Up and it's completely empty, right? Okay, we're gonna turn around and go back where I think I saw that truck come out of, somewhere behind Johnsonsville factory. Well, there's just nothing out here. Open fields. To my left looks like a whole bunch of corn. It's kind of late in the year for corn, nearly October. I guess this time of year they grind that corn down and make maize.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto 214 Road.
Oh, nice. Quarter mile. This is the other side of the school. Look, my stop sign. We'll zoom in there. Eating animals. Pandemics come from meat. Stop eating animals, people. I'm so happy that these stickers I'm putting on the stop signs have been there for weeks now. And if just one person reads them, you know, that's the message getting out in this dark world. So you have a choice in life. You can be evil or compassionate and kind. Listen to the world around me, conditioning and programming, or read the words on the screen. WatchDominion.com, that's our main goal today. Get people open up to the truth. Alright, so I've got my signs and we got our camera. Car's locked up and it's free parking for 2 hours, so we can we have a window, which is good to know. Oh, very hard to find parking. I circled the place I normally park because I have a camera in the car, so if I would have got a spot right outside the bank, I could have just filmed right from the car, but now I've got to walk a couple of blocks. No big deal. But I've got to hold the camera in my hand as I'm doing everything. Now I'm using the Insta360 camera right now, and this is my cell phone. But we should be there in a moment and we'll get set up. It's very difficult to hold my phone on the sign at the same time, but I think we got it. Yep, there we go. People are looking at my sign and reading it. I saw that. And they look away quick because they don't want to have a conversation. Not a very busy day. So, not your mom, not your milk. You're welcome. Do you drink milk? You know what happens in the dairy industry? You know what happens in the dairy industry? They forcibly impregnate these cows so they constantly give milk, so they lactate. The male calf's worthless in the dairy industry, and sometimes just a couple of hours old, they kill them. Tossed away like trash, worthless. And do you know why that happens? Because it's supply and demand, we pay for that to happen. Check out a documentary called Dominion. It's free to watch at watchdominion.com. And there's a lot of hidden truths in this world that they're not showing you. Like gas chambering 6-month-old pigs, shooting cows in their heads, ripping them to pieces for what? Taste and pleasure? So, are you guys vegan? Vegetarian?
I'm vegan.
Uh-huh. I doubt that for a second.
No, he really is.
Really? Oh, you are?
He's a strict vegan.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Awesome. What about the rest of you guys? Do you think, are you against animal abuse?
Yeah.
Don't you think taking a male calf away from a mother and killing the male calf is animal abuse? So, I mean, if you're against animal abuse while still paying for it to happen, what would that make you?
Yeah, I understand.
So maybe it's about time we align our morals with our actions by going vegan. So what's stopping you?
Fair point.
I mean, you guys all seem like open-minded, willing to listen to change at least.
Yeah.
Let me give you a little card here. Let me turn this camera off. We're off again. Not your mum, not your milk is the sign I'm currently holding. And after this sign we have one more. And that'll do our visit today. But there's like no one anywhere. Couple of good conversations. Because no one's going to go vegan when they listen to you. But you're planting some seeds of compassion and kindness within them, and maybe they'll look more into it. So that's the idea of sharing the truth. And I hope I don't get sunburned. I've been here a while. I'm going to cut and edit the video to make this a lot shorter than it is. See, all these people are reading the sign. I can't believe we haven't had any problems today. A street vegan, Matt, usually gets people being abusive towards him when they hear the truth. It can be, when you're sharing the truth in a 99% non-vegan world, it can shock people, you know? You guys drink milk?
I do not.
Oh, good for you. Are you vegan?
I am not.
Check out a documentary called Dominion. It's free to watch. Learn the truth. I'm not your mom, not your milk. Try drinking plant-based milk so the animals don't have to die. We can be kind and compassionate and drink plant-based milk or human milk. We don't have to steal milk from baby cows. Alright, I want to thank everyone for watching and please share. My name is Brian, animal activist. We're on the streets sharing the truth. If you're not vegan yet, check out the documentary Dominion at watchdominion.com. It's free to watch. Make up your own mind. Don't be manipulated. Break the conditioning. Thank you for watching. Alright, so we have our new sign. Might be hard to read now. It's a save 100 animals every year, go vegan. So we're going to hold this for about 20 minutes. I'll turn the camera around. Are you vegan? Oh, well, what about you? What happened?
I like chicken too.
You know they don't want to die? You don't care?
Awesome, we're vegan.
Oh, awesome. That's great to know. How you doing? All right, I've had enough of that little sign telling people to go vegan. We're going to switch it round. Back to the meat is murder. Okay. I can say a little more with that statement. Okay. Are you guys vegan?
We are not, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
Check out a documentary called Dominion. It's an educational documentary. It's free. It's on YouTube.
Thank you, sir.
What are we doing when we eat meat? What are we? What are we doing when we eat meat? We like the taste of meat. Why? So look on the camera there, you see them all discussing my sign. That's how you plant seeds. Just for 1 second in their daily conditioned life, they start to think. I've got to watch the time. We're at 40 minutes. You like meat?
I don't eat meat.
Good
I'm
for
a
you
vegetarian.
guys. Why not vegan?
Close.
Yeah, I'm not going to run after and chase her down the street. If my team was with me though, they would. Tom and Sal. Tom's an animal activist that used to follow them down the street and continue that conversation. How you doing?
It's stuck in there.
How long were you stuck there?
Alright, thank you for watching. We're going to wrap up for sure this time. If you're not vegan, trust me, you're responsible for this. If you're vegetarian, come on people, align your morals with your actions. You know about the dairy industry. And if you don't, watch Dominion.com, it's free. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, we've got a cart, let's go. Alright, when it comes to breads, you can pretty much eat most breads as long as you read the ingredients and make sure there's no milk, no eggs, no animal byproducts. And this one, it kind of highlights the ingredients. So it contains wheat and soy, made in a bakery that also uses milk and nuts. Now they put that on for the legal information, but this would be vegan as long as it doesn't have no eggs, milk, no dairy products. Someone asked me about this recently. This is Ezekiel bread. If you're a religious person, this is discussed in the Bible, how to make bread out of beans and lentils. Super healthy for you, unhealthy price. So I spoke with someone earlier, they said, I can't give up cheese. Well, check out these. These are all compassionate, kind, vegan cheeses. No animals suffered, no one had to die, and there's so many different textures and flavors, and you find that right one and that's good for you, and you go from there. You see all the cream cheeses too, all the way down, little triangles. Via Life's one of my favorites down here. This Via Life one, my favorite. And they even have vegan bacon, vegan corned beef, vegan steak, vegan turkey, pepperoni. There's zero excuse to pay for animals to be killed, right? Let's see if I can adjust my camera a little wider. Oh, there we go. And for those that can't give up the taste of meat, they do sell a lot of processed vegan kind foods, like these Impossible Italian sausages, chicken nuggets, meatballs, even so-called beef impossible. Avocado oil, lots of different choices to choose from, including chicken tenders, Beyond sausages with pineapple and jalapeno. And these are all compassionate, kind choices where no animal had to die. Look at this. Little meat cutlets. So, some choices for those that can't give up the taste of flesh. So right here is the most cheapest way to be vegan. Fresh fruits and vegetables. Cheapest food in the supermarket. The most compassionate and kindness. Choices you can make where no one has to die, no one suffers. There's no blood in any of these vegetables. You don't have to commit an act of murder or kill an animal to enjoy the pleasure and taste of fresh, healthy fruit and vegetables. So one of my favorite meals is avocado, tomatoes and onions all mixed together. $1.50 a pound. These are $1.25 each. You can get them cheaper in other stores, but what a super healthy meal. So you never tried eating a squash or an acorn? These are huge. To give you an example, I like these. I've cooked one of these before. You slice it in half and baste it in some vegan butter, put it in aluminum foil upside down in the oven for about an hour. Absolutely amazing. Super healthy. Fruits. So we have pineapples, yellow peaches, nectarines, more peaches and nectarines. They're all different colors, all different types. Super fresh and healthy. There's even a sign here that these are the rarest and sweetest varieties are available handpicked only at Sprouts. Check these out, these plums, plum cuts. The red ones, the dapple. Super fresh, right? Super healthy. Onions, all different colors, all different textures, flavors. Potatoes, one of the founding vegetables of the whole world. Everyone eats potatoes, right? Ginger, sweet potatoes, 5-pound bag of potatoes, $3.99. Super healthy, really tasty. It depends how you cook them, I guess. I like these baked in the oven. Less grease, less saturated fat, and I can put whatever I want on there. Yeah. Ginger, I love ginger in my tea. Here's some more potatoes, lots of different little tiny ones and different shapes and sizes. So for a presentation. Bananas. So they have two different types. We have the organic, and for those on a budget, the regular for 55 cents a pound. Bananas are super high in potassium, super healthy for you. Did you know gorillas live on a diet of just bananas and one of the strongest animals in the world? More fruits here. Here's some papaya and grapefruits, little oranges, lemons. And like I said earlier, there's no blood in any of these fruits. You don't have to take part in killing anyone or anything. All naturally picked, hand-grown, edible, compassionate, kind food choices. Alright, so there's some different vegetables that you can eat. Cauliflower, carrots, cabbage, broccoli, celery, sprouts. Well, you might think, what am I going to make with this? Go on Google it. We're in 2024. You can find recipes and make delicious food choices. As you can see, look how fresh these look. This is Sprouts in Lawrence, Kansas. Beets are a great source of food for the kidneys, the livers. They clean you out. Radish, leeks, lettuce, corn. You see their choices and recipes are endless. Mushrooms, all different types. Right, so in the frozen section, I just found this classic Spanish rice dish. It looks amazing, right? So you've got two choices. You can look for the word vegan on there or read the ingredients. I got lucky this time and it says the word vegan right there in the corner, so I know this is compassionate and kind. No one had to die, no one suffers. So great buy, $5, 2 servings. Right, we're in the cold section now, in the fridge, and as you can see, all these vegan choices here in front of the camera, from kimchi, sauerkraut, and we have some cream cheeses, vegan mayonnaise, awesome choices, tofu, very popular choice for vegans, very less costly, I guess. And then you have all your processed, like fake mock meats. Still all kind and compassionate choices, but they are heavily processed. All the way down to vegan hot dogs. How about that? And they're actually on sale for $2.50. So when I see something on sale, just check the sell by date. Don't be buying stuff that's expired. October 5th, okay, $2.50. I kind of like a hot dog on a bun where no one has to die, right? So butter choices. I actually have butter. I'm not going to buy any today, but I usually go with Earth Balance, or there's another one they don't actually sell here called Dairy Lee. It's a vegan butter. But as we go up, you see all the different cream cheeses. Here's my favorite cream cheese. Good texture, good taste. And then you have all the plant-based milks to choose from. And there is a million different flavors and textures, and just find the right one that suits you, you know. Oh right, so this is a great one too. It's on sale, 2 for $6. I guess you have to buy 2, so yeah, I don't want $6 worth of juice right now. Ice cream, yes, you don't have to give up your ice cream. There is a compassionate, kind choices. Many vegan choices here, all dairy free. All different brands, so delicious. Some organic ones here. As you can see, many choices. So the dairy-free options go on, even in the junk food, ice lollies, all dairy-free. So there's no excuse not to be compassionate and kind choices in your life. There's some more vegan choices here. Ultimate Gardein, always vegan. I have some great alternatives to killing animal choices. Very simple choices, right, to choose. Wow, these are a great deal. $3.99 a box. All plant-based. Maybe I'm going to try some of these. The buffalo wings. Oh dear, it's very light. I guess we'll try one, right? Let's see, 9 ounces for $4. Alright, we'll go with the buffalo wings. Yeah, these look good. It's vegan jackfruit buffalo wings. Interesting. Alright, here's some Mexicali burritos. Plant-based. Oh, these look great. 2 for $5. Yeah, we'll grab a couple of those. So I kind of have a mix bag here. Some mango pico de gallo. It's on sale for $1. Some green beans, organic green beans. The jackfruit chicken nuggets. Plant-based dogs. The Spanish rice classics, and a couple of burritos. That's today's quick shopping here. I'll tell you how much it is at the checkout. Alright, so we got everything in the bag. Here's my bill. It was, you can see, $25.